Today I'll be telling you a story about sand, protest and prison. Hello, it's James from the Global Portrait Project, where I'm painting 193 portraits of 193 subjects, each from different countries, with each subject involved in a positive environmental action. And today it's the turn of country number 30, Cambodia. The subject for my portrait for Cambodia is Thun Ratha, one of the country's most well-known environmental activists and member of the civil society group Mother Nature. Cambodia is a country located in the southern portion of the Indo-Chinese Peninsula in Southeast Asia, bordered by countries beginning with T, L and V. The primary environmental concerns in Cambodia are deforestation, loss of natural coastal environments due to sediments and fertiliser, and in the cities, inadequate sanitation infrastructure. Ratha is a dedicated environmental activist who is committed to protecting the natural resources in his country. In 2014, Ratha was working and living in the capital city of Phnom Penh when he attended a meeting and heard Alejandro Gonzalez Davidson, co-founder of the environmental group Mother Nature, talk about the planned building of a hydroelectric dam in Areng and the impact it would have on the local environment. Mother Nature had been founded in 2013 to help local communities mobilise against the planned hydropower projects in the Cardamom Mountains. Ratha left home the following year and travelled to a number of communities, finding out about the environmental impacts of actions such as illegal, unregulated sand mining. He presented his findings in a video produced by Mother Nature with other activists, all buried up to their necks in sand. They highlighted that the mining provided nothing to the national revenue, but did cause a detrimental effect on the environment and the local fishing communities. The images and video of Ratha buried neck deep in sand gained significant exposure on social media, and most of the extraction and exploitation of marine and coastal sand came to an end soon after the image and video were made public. The hydroelectric power development in the Cardamom Mountains was eventually scrapped in 2017 after years of the group's protests. Ratha has been involved in a range of environmental investigations, including plastic pollution, illegal animal parts trafficking, and the impacts of poor sanitation. He has been pursued by the authorities since 2017 and was finally arrested in September 2020 and sentenced to 14 months in prison for incitement to commit a felony or cause social unrest. Following his release, he has to report every month to the authorities and cannot leave the country. He also faces further plotting charges which could carry a 10-year prison sentence. In an interview with the BBC, Ratha stated, "Life in prison was heavy mental torture for us, but it made us strong mentally, and I can confront other large obstacles. The charges were a show and ridiculous. It's impossible to suggest we can cause chaos to society and topple the government." Despite the personal risks, Ratha has vowed to continue his work and has released a video of his first investigation since his release from prison, the link to which can be found in the description below. If you'd like to find out more about Ratha and Mother Nature Cambodia, I've put some links in the description below. Final words from Ratha are: "My dream is to see natural resources preserved. Thus, nothing can stop me from protecting natural resources." There is more information about this painting and how to get involved with the Global Portrait Project on the website and Instagram page, and the links are in the description below. Next time, we'll be meeting a person working in wildlife law enforcement in Cameroon.